we're fixing the Astra because I crashed it. So I've got a pipe behind here that's broken. I've got a coolant leak. So draining the coolant first if it wants to come up. Special button. Special button. Right. That's done that. Right, now what I want to do is pop that off. Pop this off. I hope you have the right tools, but I don't, because I am smart. What is this stuff? Never mind when I wanted to. Come on. Oh. Stay up there. Oh wow. What's going to happen with it? There's something that's going to happen. It's going to come out one way or another. Good thing I put that down, otherwise that'd be going all over the place. Well, kind of is. And what I'm going to do is take my air intake off. Take this bad boy out. While that continues to drain. Bottom off that as well. Still going. Oh, lovely. Oh, very jubbly. I can go there. That is the thermostat that I'm going to need to replace as well at some point. Well, that's going to be a bugger to undo. Oh, that can be unplugged because I need to examine that anyway. Because I think I have a boost leak. Well, I know I have a boost leak, but I don't know where. That looks fine. Now at taking this off, which is going to be fun. Because I have that accessible. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. That is going to be a pain. But what size are these? Definitely not. There we go. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Let me undo these and then I'll be back. I've taken all of the manifold bolts out. Some of them actually come out the studs as well. But took the exhaust clamp off. Now I've got to get the oil return pipe off, which is further down there underneath the manifold, which I've got me trusty thing, my spanner thing. Ratchet, whatever, and then should be able to pull this out. Then there's the pipe that I actually want to get to, which is behind there, that I need to take out. And then we swap. We've got the hose clamp, well, the coolant hoses here, which they're going to get ripped up anyway because I need to take it off. Well, this is the pipe that I need to sort out. So that's going to come off. This pipe here needs to, I've got the replacement for. I'm not too sure about this one. I'll have to double check with the hoses I've got. I've got this one, but I can't bother to change that one because it's a bit too fiddly down there. So I'm not going to bother. And then it probably won't. It'll be a couple of days later. But the thermostat that's hidden here, that's coming out, and then the rocker cover's coming off, and getting a replacement gasket, well, rubber gasket on that, and then a new math sensor. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it, get the other bolt out, and then finally get behind there. Right, ignore that for now. That'll be there in a second. Where did I put it? So I've got the big bolt out from the bottom oil return banjo bolt tube, whatever, but it's not moving. I've undone the jubilee that's there. That pipe will have to be split because it's not budging, which again is fine. I've got that pipe. So all I'm going to do is use a flathead and just see if I can pry this apart, because I'm pretty sure that is it except for what's behind there. But I mean, I've unclipped that. As soon as I slice that bit's free anyway. So I'm pretty sure I've got everything. I mean, I might be stupid and find out in a bit that I forgot to undo something, but I'll find out in a minute. Just give me a second, let me undo that, and then hopefully I'm getting this out, which would be nice, and I can slap my phone back on my head so I can record everything. Right, it's got dark very quickly, but I forgot to take up one more bolt. We'll just let that drain because it doesn't really matter. But I'll get this manifold off now, which is going to be the fun bit. If I had to chop a pipe off, I mean, I could have got a different way around it, but it don't matter to me. This pipe, don't matter if that gets battered. This I might remove if it becomes a bit of a pain in the house, but other than that, I'm going to get this out. Right, so I'm going to be calling it a day now. It's dark. It's not late, but it's dark, and as soon as the vision goes, I can't be bothered. But turbo is out, and that right there is what I believe I'm getting a coolant leak from. So we're going to be replacing that. I'm going to hide that for now. Yeah, I've got to go pick up some tools because I keep dropping them. But anyway, well, that's it for tonight. I'll be jumping back on this tomorrow, which is going to be great fun. Hopefully the thermostat comes tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but step one's done. I've got to go get a load more copper washers as well, so it'll be fun. So yeah, I'm knackered, my back hurts. But yeah, I'll continue this on tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to put all the videos in one, so it's going to be like one long episode, and then yeah, so it's going to be fun. There's not a lot to do, it's just figuring some things out, sorting annoyingly, because I'll probably throw a photo up if I remember, like right now, of what actually happened, because this is a new bumper. That's why it's not colour matched. It'll be getting wrapped poorly, but it's getting wrapped by me. What is it? The wiring of the fan was replaced, which wasn't actually too bad. Fan's the same. The aircon and the other radiator are all brand new. No, I had to sit there and mess about with. So yeah, that was great fun. It's annoying that I didn't actually have that recorded, because that'd have been a good part of the episode to throw that in, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll keep you updated when I'm moving on to the next things. Working within the Fiesta, just because I'm changing the recirc valve. Pretty sure it was nope, massively off. There we go. I wanted to change the recirc valve before I put a turbo in, because it is an absolute pain to get to. And I don't really fancy anything being a pain today, because the manifold took far too long to take out because of the faffing and the fact that my fingers are too fat to get into the small little holes. But luckily this is one of the easiest things we're going to be doing today. I've got the thermostat to replace, and then I have all the, the rocker cover gasket. I have that ready to go. The only thing that hasn't turned up is the MAF sensor, but that's not a big deal. That's not a massive worry. I don't really care too much on that. But the recirc valve is pretty simple to change. We have got a bit of oil in there, which isn't too good. But what we do want to do is open it up and see what colour spring we've got inside. Lovely. We've got yellow spring. It's fine. It looks like yellow spring might already be in there. Just to double check. Yep, lovely. Also got some rubber hoses as well for some of the bits I've cut. Now let's just get all this to line up. I didn't think doing this outside when the turbo was actually in was a lot better. It was a lot easier. A bit more fiddling to do, but you know, it was easier. There we go, that was a bit finally. Right. So the only reason why we're replacing the recirc valve is because the turbo's fluttering like crazy. And if you know these cars, or the VXRs, it's not meant to flutter as much as it does. It's meant to tease you a little bit, but not to actually fully go off. So I'm hoping that it is just the recirc valve and I ain't got to go get another actuator, because I'm going to cry if I do. what I'm doing is getting these hand tight before having to use the ratchet. Right, the reset valve is on. Just got a pipe, we've just got to replace that pipe, and then that's nothing crazy. Yeah, we're going to move on to the thermostat, get that done, because that should be very quick. Then replace a couple of pipes, and then get this bad boy back on, and then we should be up and running. So far, I've moved these two clips up so I can take this hose off. Got to take that hose off, and then there's two bolts, one there, and then one right underneath here. Then I set the thermostat out and changed. So I'm going to spend some time getting these off, and then we'll cut back to when I'm actually changing these over. It's us with both bolts out of the thermostat. The new one is there, but I want some brake cleaner to clean off one of the bolts before anything goes in. As we can see, it's all mucky. Little dash like that, and it's all brand new again. That's what we like. Oh, it was an E-socket, and I've gone ahead and just used the standard. Perfect. Right, anyway, that just comes clean off. What I want to do is save a little bit of coolant if possible, if I possibly can, just to use as a seal, or to help with the seal on it. Come here, you. There we go. And then get some of that wet. That will help with the seal. Now, line up perfectly. Take my top bolt. And fish it in. And now do the same with the bottom bolt. If the wiring got out of the way, that'd be nice. Not really great because of the angle which it's at. If English was also something that I was good at, that would be wonderful. But you just want to put these hand tight for now. Lovely. Well, hand tight before you go out with a ratchet. And that guy there. That just doesn't seem to be tightening. Which is not good. Oh no, it is. There we go. Lovely. And double check the top one. Lovely. And now we have a nice new pipe that is just literally Gonna slot in like that. Cool. That Jubilee's up. And so is that. So I had to cut both pipes, but I have the replacement for both of them, so it's not a big deal. I had to cut this bad boy. It was in the way. It was being stubborn. Come on now. I think that is not helping. Is that? No. Is it 6 again? No. Or 7? No, I don't think I actually have a 7. Annoyingly. Someone be bibbing. Come on. Slide all the way on. There we go. Now just slightly push it down. There we go. Flip that round. And now we tighten. Probably should have used brand new Jubilees, but it is what it is. I mean, I actually might have to. I don't know if this is tightening. Is it tightening? I don't think it is. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not sure. Yeah, that ain't moving. Lovely, so I wasted my time putting that in. Good thing. I'll have a box of Jubilees. Right, you know what? Let me put this back on, and then I'll come back when it's the next job.